Then UK. Hope you guys are having a good week so far as we're here for a big game. Manchester United vs Bayern Munich. United needing the points to try and qualify, but also needing a favour in the other result in the group. So just bear with me a second, guys. Going to share the team news on screen with you guys now. Players are on the pitch as the Champions League anthem goes round Old Trafford. So hopefully we're in for a cracking game tonight, guys. We'll be keeping an eye around the grounds as well. Some other games going on tonight. If you've missed it, guys, Arsenal have drawn earlier on to PSV Eindhoven 1-1. But they'd already qualified. Both teams already qualified. But Arsenal going all the way through the group and getting the points they need to get into the last 16. As I say, guys, some other results going on around the grounds tonight. So I'll just give you a quick update on games that have got goals so far. Preston have taken the lead against Huddersfield Town in the Championship, 1-0 up, 13 minutes gone in that one, guys. No other goals in the Championship so far. We've got one game going on in the FA Cup replay first round. Scarborough vs Forest Green Rovers. That's still 0-0. And also some other replays going on. Newport have taken the lead against Barnet. And Port Vale have taken the lead against Stevenage. And Walsall have gone ahead against Alfreton Town. Also one game in the EFL Trophy tonight, guys, between Accrington and Lincoln. That is half-time at the moment, and that is 0-0. And we also have a few games going on in the FA Trophy, as well as one game going on in Scottish Championship, guys. Greenock Morton taking on Inverness Caley Thistle, and that game is 12 minutes in, still 0-0. So I'll give you a proper roundup later on, guys, but that's the games that have got goals in them so far. So the teams are on the field. We'll be underway very shortly. Pure Loyalist, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Pure Loyalist saying good evening. Gaz, Stevie, and all in the chat. This should be a pretty even game. So I'll say 2-2. Thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. Welcome to the show, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for the early prediction, mate, and the well wishes as well. Hope you're doing okay this evening, mate. Stevie saying, good evening, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Awesome. Thank you for being with us. Pure Lawlist also saying hello, Stevie, mate. Hope all is good. Top man. Thank you, Pure Lawlist. Always appreciate the positive vibes in the Fandom community chat. And as I say, mate, hope you're having a good week so far, and always a pleasure to have you involved. So we're off and underway, guys, as the ball straight away kicked back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks it long. There's now Bayern Munich on the attack, but quick challenge comes in from United as Bayern now playing the ball in behind. Ball crossed into the box, and it's nobody able to latch onto that as the ball goes straight through and out on the far side of the field. Pure Law is saying back in shortly. Kettle on. No worries, mate. No worries. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. No worries, mate. Yep, you're going to make yourself a brew. And Stevie saying, hi, Loyalist. All good, thanks. And you? Pure Loyalist saying, as good as can be, Stevie, thanks. I thought you'd be on cloud nine, mate. New grandchild and family getting together this weekend. I thought you'd be in good spirits. And it's now Bayern winning the ball back on this near side. Now knocking it back to their centre-backs. And eventually the ball deflected all the way back to the United goalkeeper as he kicks. No, sorry, the Bayern goalkeeper as he kicks it out wide on that far side. Now Bayern play it back into the centre. And Stevie's saying, mine's T1, please. Laugh out loud. Thank you, Stevie. So Bayern now with a possession played out wide on this near side. It's now a long ball forward. as United managing to head it away, but Bayern picking up the pieces just outside the box as they play it forward now, and United then intercept it, and they've kicked it out wide on that far side for a throw-in. So we're just coming up to 2 minutes gone, guys. Two still 0-0. As Bayern now with the possession, played back to the centre circle as now they knock it out wide to this near side. United intercept it though, as now United trying to come forward, but mistimed pass, but they managed to win it back as now they knock it long down this near side. Now in a foot race as Bayern just managed to get to the ball first, and the ball is deflected behind, and that's going to be a goal kick to Bayern. So Bayern now with the ball at the back. Ball played forward. As Kane has come back to intercept it there. Bayern just knocking it about at the moment inside their own half. Now knocked out wide on that far side as they play it forward. United challenge and win it back. Now United coming forward down that far side as they play the ball towards the byline. Ball crossed in and Bayern knock it behind. And that will be a corner to United on the far side of the field. Yeah, good effort by United, but Bayern reading it well. So corner on the far side for United. Bruno Fernandes to take it. Ball crossed into the box as Bayern managed to head it away. Now United with the possession just outside the box as they knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now United knocking it out wide on this near side as it's chipped out wide to that far side with a long crossfield ball. Now Anthony coming towards the edge of the box as he cuts it back. Bayern trying to challenge for it, but United have managed to keep it as they play the way through the press. Now looking to try and get some space as a shot comes in, but it's a bit ambitious as it's always rising and goes behind. And that will be a goal kick to Bayern. Yeah, that shot coming from Anthony out on on the far side of the field, but a little bit of a wild shot, bit of hit and hope there. So Bayern now to play out from the back as United pressing well here from the front, but Bayern knocking it out on this near side, and United have forced them into an error as the ball goes out of play for a throw-in. So Luke Shaw to take the throw-in. Ball comes in. It's knocked back to the halfway line. Maguire with the possession as he now takes it into the centre circle. Ball played back out wide to this near side as now United play it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw looking for any runners, but nobody there as he plays it back to the halfway line. Now United just knocking it about at the moment on the halfway line. It's now again they play it out wide. It's played forward. Now United trying to get in behind as Bayern just managed to make the challenge and win it back. Now Bayern trying to work the way out from the press on this near side as United keep challenging, and now the referee has blown for a foul. So free kick to Bayern on this near side, close to the halfway line. Milzard's with us. How's it going, mate? Milzard saying hi, Gaz and chat. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good start to the week, mate. Welcome to the show. So now Bayern with the possession just inside their own half at the moment. Got a score prediction, Milzard? Any thoughts, mate? Ball played back to the Bayern keeper. And it's now Bayern playing it forward and working it out wide to this near side. As now they come forward into the United half. United quickly challenge for it. And the ball is deflected back to the goalkeeper. And Stevie's saying, hi, Millsard. Nice one, Stevie. Top stuff, mate. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Thank you very much. As United now just knock the ball out wide on this near side, then play it back to the goalkeepers. There's just a cautious approach at the moment from both sides. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as now United play it long up the field, but the ball just got away from them there as they nearly lost it, but they managed to win it back. Now trying to play it down that far side as now Anthony on the run as he races towards the Bayern box, taking it to the byline, cutting it back in as he's bundled to the ground on that far side. And the referee says nothing doing. Millsard saying hi, Stevie, and 2-1 United. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Good shout. Let's hope United do get a good result tonight. They need it. So thank you for that, Millsard. Top man. Ball played up that far side of the field as now it's not back in the direction it came from. Bayern picking up the pieces. Now Bayern playing it forward as they race into the United half. United trying to get bodies back here as Bayern still coming forward down that far side. Ball cut into the centre as now they knock it across the edge of the box. Now it's played out wide to this near side. Ball played into the box as a tempted cross, but it's blocked off by United. And now United winning it back as they race forward out wide on this near side, but quickly challenged by Bayern as they lose the possession. Bayern winning it back on the halfway line. Stevie's saying, let's hope United can get the win. Absolutely, Stevie. Fingers crossed, mate. So Bayern now knocking the ball out wide on this near side. Now Bayern playing it out wide on that far side. Millsard saying, Gaz, not any of these teams are related, but Wigan v Bolton on Tuesday, 25th of February. Yeah, always a tasty game, innit, mate? Bolton v Wigan always seems to create a good atmosphere with the fans, and obviously the players hopefully will rise to the occasion. But well, yeah, thanks for letting us know that, mate. Although it's a couple of months away yet. Now Bayern knocking the ball out wide on that far side as United challenge for it. Now ball switched out to this near side. Who you guys got next this weekend, Millsard? Who you playing at weekend? Ball played into the box there by Bayern, but the goalkeeper managing to intercept it as it was actually a shot, but a timid shot. So 10 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Now United to play out from the back as they knock the ball out wide on this near side. As the ball played forward now by United as they come knock it into the Bayern half, but Bayern have intercepted it. Now Bayern trying to play the ball forward as they knock it out wide on this near side. Now coming into the United half as United come to press the ball, but Bayern playing it into the centre as they just cut it back there under pressure, but still keeping the pressure on as they switch the play out to that far side now, looking to try and use the wings of the pitch to stretch United as now it's knocked all the way back to Neuer in goal. Millsard saying it was meant to be next month and we got Port Vale away. Yeah, I expected, mate. I expected it get moved anyway, even if it didn't get moved. It normally get moved, that fixture, for the TV, because TV obviously normally attracted to that fixture. Ball played long down this near side as now Bayern crossing it into the box. And it's nobody able to latch onto that. As now both sets of players challenge for it on that far side. and United have won the free kick. But yeah, should be a good game, that Millsard. Should be a good game. But yeah, I'm not surprised to hear that it's been moved, to be fair. Like I say, TV companies normally shift the fixtures, don't they, to put it on the telly. And obviously, that's a fixture that will probably get them decent views, so they'll probably target it. Ball knocked up the field. As now both sets of players trying to win it. Bayern with the possession as now it's played forward. Bayern racing towards the halfway line now as United trying to get bodies back behind the ball. Bayern just playing it into the centre circle though, as now they play it back out wide to that far side, edging the way forward here as they come forward towards the edge of the United box. It's just cut back there as with a back heel as it's now knocked out wide to this near side. Now Bayern with a cross into the box as it's headed away, but United haven't cleared it yet as Bayern with another shot and it's headed away again. But Bayern picking up the pieces outside the box as now again they play it out wide to that far side before cutting it back in. And now a shot from distance and the ball is easily saved quite comfortably by the United goalkeeper. Millsard saying, nah, it was FA Cup weekend. Okay, mate. Well, as I say, as I'm sure I've told you guys before, so doing a lot of games on Fun then, different clubs. So I don't look that far ahead at the moment, mate. But yeah, it'll be a good game when it comes round. It'll be a good game when it comes round. And hopefully you guys can have a good cup run as well. So United now to play out from the back as they knock the ball out wide on that far side. Bayern challenge for it as they managed to win it back initially, but then as they play it forward, it's intercepted by United. Now United play it forward to Anthony as they work it down that far side with a 1-2 as they take it towards the edge of the Bayern box, but Bayern challenge for it, and now Bayern winning it back as they try to work the way through the press, but a strong challenge comes in from United on that far side, and it comes goes out for a throw-in. Millsard saying, and both teams made it through. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for that, mate. Yeah, I like to say, just take 1 week as it comes at the minute because I'm not just keeping an eye on my own club, am I? So I'm keeping an eye on a lot of clubs, trying to obviously recognised fixtures that you guys might be interested in, as in when they come round. Ball played out on that far side. It's now United trying to knock it forward. But Bayern again challenge for it. But hopefully we'll get round to doing a Wigan game at some point, mate. Definitely. Not we're not done a Wigan game this season, but it's obviously partly because I'm trying to pick the fixtures that are actually going to help the channel grow. It's not that Wigan won't, but we've done a few games for Wigan last season and we didn't attract any Wigan fans. So obviously, I'm trying to attack clubs where we got a chance of attracting fans. Now, Bayern with the ball played into the centres. Now they knock it out wide on that far side, moving forward up the field as United challenge for it, but United uh, not able to win it back as now Bayern playing it into the centre. As they work it out wide to this near side. Ball played back into the centre though, as United shifting players across to this near side. Bayern now play it back out wide again as it's knocked forward to Harry Kane. Harry Kane under pressure as he just plays it back again to the centre backs. And now Bayern play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Millsard saying Wigan might not make it through in the FA Cup next round because against United, but I'm believing. Yeah, believe, mate. Believe. United obviously not at their best at the moment, so always the opportunity for a cup upset. Now the ball played down that far side as United challenge for it on the far side, winning it back. And now we've got a Bayern player down just inside the box there on that far side. It's United have kicked it out of play. It's Jamal Luciano, I think, that's down for Bayern. Yeah, I think Maguire stood on his foot. I think Maguire stood on his foot there. Millsard saying, Wigan have no fans. I'm not being helpful to my home team. Laugh out loud. They do have fans, mate. They do have fans. It's just, as I've noticed, like I say, they've done a lot what match watch alongs on the channel, as you know, mate. So I'm starting to learn which fixtures might help us attract fans, and obviously which fixtures fans are a little bit less interested in. So yeah, I'm sure we'll attract some more Wigan fans at some point, mate. Just one step at a time. Now the ball played forward. I thought you was also a United fan as well, you Millsard. Haven't you told me you're also a Man United fan? Man United now playing the ball into the centre as they knock it out wide to that far side. It's challenged by Bayern. Shane's with us. How's it going, Shane? Shane Rickaby. Welcome to the show, mate. Shane saying hello. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Oh, United playing the ball in behind down that far side as now the ball cut back into the centre. As now United with the ball into the box and Bayern there just intercepting it as they managed to knock it back to the goalkeeper, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Bayern. So yeah, welcome to the show, Shane. Good to see you, mate. Hope you've had a good day. Shane, new member of the Fandom community, but came in with real positive vibes last night and also made a donation. So thank you very much for that, Shane. And good to see you, mate. You got any thoughts on this one? And what's your thoughts on the score prediction, Shane? Got any thoughts, mate? Still 0-0 at the moment, as we're just coming up to 19 minutes gone. Millsard saying hi, Shane. Awesome. Thank you, Millsard. Top man. And Stevie also welcoming Shane. Top stuff, guys. Thank you very much. Loving the positive vibes. And it's now the ball back with the Bayern goalkeeper. As Bayern now knock the ball out wide to that far side. Millsard saying, yeah, United fan as well. I thought you was. Yeah, top stuff, mate. Ball played forward. As now it's challenged by United, but Bayern managing to retain it as now they've lost it. United playing into the centre as they just knock it back to the goalkeeper under pressure there. He should have gone forward there. Well, they chose to go backwards. Pure Lolly saying hello, WAFC and Shane. Hope you are both well. Top man, Pure Lollies. Thank you, mate. Loving the positivity. Top man. Millsard saying, yeah, how are you? Awesome. Top stuff, guys. Shane saying, doing good. I think this will be a 1-1 game. Good shout, mate. Well, hopefully United can come out on top, but they're needing a result in the other game. But both of these teams coming into this game on the back of bad results. Obviously, I'm sure you guys know. United lost at the weekend against Bournemouth 3-0, and Bayern lost against Frankfurt 5-1. So, which is very rare. You'd see these two clubs coming head to head on the back of defeats in domestic league, isn't it, guys? So, one of them maybe, but not both of them. So, throwing on this near side for United. So, thank you for that, Shane. Nice one, mate. Good shout. Millsard saying, we used to have another Wigan fan, didn't we? Yeah, I think we did, yeah, but we're not seeing him for a while. But like I say, I've not had a chance to do a Wigan game this season yet. As the ball played long down that far side. And now Bayern coming forward as they race towards the halfway line. United now trying to get bodies back behind the ballers. Bayern knock it forward. Now Harry Kane with the possession as he knocks it out wide on this near side. Now Bayern play it back into the centre. Ball crossed in and it's headed out wide on that far side as Bayern just managing to keep it in. Now playing it back up the field as they build again now from the halfway line. Ball played into the centre. And United have now got their full team back behind the ball as Bayern play it out wide on this near side. And now Bayern with the possession on the halfway line. Pure Lolly saying, WFC, all's good, mate. Top stuff, top stuff. Thank you, mate. Pure Lawless with a thumbs up to Shane. Thank you, mate. I'm going to try and use the clapper a little bit less tonight, guys. Bayern now playing the ball forward as it's intercepted by United. Now United with the possession in the centre circle as it's knocked out wide to Luke Shaw on this near side as Bayern quickly come to challenge for it. Shane is saying, hey, Pure Loyalist, what do you think the scoreline will be? I think he said at the top, didn't he? I think he said 2-2. I think Pure Loyalist came in straight off the bat with the score prediction. Yeah, 2-2, he said right off the start. So, yeah, he's 2-2. So, we've got two draw predictions. I think Milzard said 2-1 United. Now, Luke Shaw coming forward as he gets the shot off, and it's good save by the goalkeeper as the ball deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner to United. But good effort there from Luke Shaw. Just saw the gap and decided to take the shot from the edge of the box. So thank you for that, Shane. Pure Lolly saying 2-2 draw, Shane, mate. Yeah, good shout, mate. Good shout, Pure Lawless. Corner comes in as it's knocked away to the edge of the box. Now United playing it out wide on this near side as they knock it forward to the byline, but you now Bayern with the challenge and the ball just creeps out of play. And now we've got afters. Now we've got afters. We've got a little bit of handbags going on here, guys. So, yeah, it was Garnacho. Yeah, it's just yanked the Bayern player back as they run out of pitch and he's kept hold of his shirt there. He's got a bit of a malicious side in him, I get the impression, Garnacho. He's noticed some questionable challenges for him the other day against Bournemouth. So now Bayern to play out from the back. So thank you for that, Pure Lawless. Nice one, mate. Ken's with us. How's it going, Ken? Ken saying hi, everyone. Ken in the den. I like that. Thank you, Ken. And Ian's with us as well. Ian saying hi, Den. Are you doing my team, Man City, tomorrow? I haven't. I'm not sure, mate. They've got early kickoff tomorrow, haven't they? All depends what time I get in from work. I have to work at the moment, guys. This is not my job yet. Hopefully it will be in the future, and then I'll be able to cover a lot more. But at the moment, it's not my job. It's still very much a hobby. But I will do my best, Ian. I can't promise, mate. All depends on what time I finish work tomorrow. So now the ball played back to the Bayern goalkeeper as he plays it forward. United coming to challenge for it, but Bayern managing to retain it as now Bayern coming forward down the centre as they play it out wide on that far side. The Bayern player slips there, but he manages to get back to his feet to intercept it as now he knocks it forward. United trying to get bodies back here as they've managed to do so, and now Bayern racing into the box as the ball cut back and they blasted it well wide. Well, that was really... Yeah, just big gap right in the Man United defence. What the Bayern player was able to exploit there as he came charging in from that far side and straight down the middle on an angle and almost getting an accurate shot on goal. So the ball now out wide. So we've got a corner now on this near side. Ball taken short as Bayern now play it towards the edge of the box. Now it's crossed in. It's deep towards the back post. and Bayern unable to intercept that as the ball goes past Kane and out of play on the far side. So yeah, welcome to the show, Ian, and also Ken. Good to see you guys. And yeah, as I say, Ian, I'll do my best, but I can't promise, mate. Like I said, the earlier kickoff tomorrow. I wanted to be back today for the Arsenal game, but just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. Man United now trying to play the ball out wide on this near side. Nice. The ball now played back into the centre. Bayern just sitting off here as United with the possession at the back. Ken saying going for a 1-0 United victory. Good shout, Ken. Hopefully you're right, mate. Let's hope United can get the win. Thank you for that, mate. Top stuff, Ken. Thank you, mate. United still knocking it about on the edge of the box at the moment, guys. As now they play it forward, but again played backwards as Bayern come to press the ball. Piolo is saying, "Ken, mate, hope you're all good. Awesome, what a guy, Piolo is top man. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. What a guy. Always with the positive comments. Thank you, mate, and always welcoming new uh, everybody to the Fan Den chat. As now the ball is played up the field, Bayern intercepting it. As now they play it out wide at the back on this near side, but it's challenged by United, and the ball is deflected out wide on this near side for a throw into Bayern deep inside their own half. Piolos also saying, Ian, hello, mate. And Ian also saying, hi, pure loyalist. And thumbs up. Top stuff, guys. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate you guys making the effort to welcome each other. And it's now United winning the ball back on that far side. Ball played towards the goalkeeper as he comes out to intercept it. Now United with the possession as Maguire now plays it forward. Out wide on that far side as it's challenged by Bayern, but United managed to work through the press as now they play it into the centre circle. Knocked out wide to this near side as now it's played back into the centre. Ball knocked forward as it's quickly challenged by Bayern. And now United win a free kick outside the box. In a good position, this. So, yeah, it was a challenge on McTominay there. So, free kick to United. Kent is saying, strange day, bad start, picked up a plastic tree for friends. Got it for the price of a plant. Has no barcode on tree. Awesome. Awesome. Can't beat a good bargain, mate. Thank you for that, Ken. Top stuff, mate. So United now with this free kick. I'd say about 20 yards from goal. As the shot comes in and it's deflected behind the wall, doing its job. And that will be a corner for United on the far side. So, yeah, sounds like you got a good deal, Ken. Awesome, mate. Piolos, Ian, he's saying 1-0 Bayern Munich for me. Good shout, Ian. So that's 3 predictions of wins. I think Milzard and Ian. I think it was Ken. Yeah, Ken with a 1-0 prediction as well. And the rest of you guys thinking it will be a draw. It's now the ball switched out wide on this near side. Bayern coming forward as it's chipped into the box and knocked away off the line. As United now trying to win it back on this near side, but Bayern have won it as now they try to create some space, playing it back up the field as now they come back inside again, challenged by United, but Bayern have managed to keep it. The Bayern player still on the ground, ball crossed in as it's headed away, and now Bayern picking up the pieces on that far side, but not getting the chance to get the shot off as United quickly challenged Shane to win it back, and the ball deflected out wide on that far side. So United with the throwing on the far side of the field as the ball played forward. Now Man United racing down that far side as they knock it forward into the Bayern half, but Bayern managing to intercept it as they play it to the goalkeeper. United quickly come forward though to press the ball as it's knocked out wide on this near side, and United intercept it as they play it back forward. And Bayern uh, managed to intercept the loose possession. It's not back to the goalkeeper who's kicked it long up the field. And now United winning it back just inside their own half. Long ball down the centre. And it's now coming together of players on the edge of the box. Let's have a look at this. Oh, there's nothing in that. Yeah, United trying to make a big deal of a little bit of an elbow on Fernandez, but it wasn't deliberately intentional and it wasn't malicious and it wasn't um, what I would class as a an intentionally bad challenge or anything. It was quite soft to be fair, guys. But obviously, United fans going to call for anything they can. So thank you for that, Ian. Ian saying 1-0 to Bayern. So Ian with the first prediction for Bayern. Thank you for that, mate. Pure Law is saying, Ian, I think the City game will be a good one, mate. Yeah, it might be, but it might not because City have already qualified, haven't they? So sometimes clubs just when it's the last game in the group, they can take the foot off the gas a little bit, can't they? So, but hopefully it'll be a good game still. But thank you for that, Pure Lawless. Kent is saying, got a bargain and some bargains at Morrison's. Awesome. Good to hear, mate. Can't beat a good bargain. So now the ball knocked out wide on that far side, but United with well, it's just deflected as Anthony's tried to intercept it, but he couldn't keep it under control, and it's gone out for a throw into Bayern. Bayern taking the throw in quickly now as they work it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper kicks it out wide on this near side as it's challenged by United. United winning it back momentarily as they try to come forward, but now Bayern quickly challenge and win it back as now they race forward down this near side. Ball played into the centre circle as now Bayern work it out to that far side. Now coming forward into the United half as they keep uh, racing forward as now they slow down as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball played into the centre as now Bayern knocking it out wide to this near side before it's cut back into the centre. Now Bayern switch the play back out to that far side. As United trying to challenge, but Bayern managing to retain it. It's now uh, Bayern on the edge of the box. Again, knocked out wide on this near side. Ball crossed in and it's deflected, but the goalkeeper manages to intercept that, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for United. Ken is saying, read that. Thank you, Ken. Pure Lois saying, well done, Ken. Absolutely. Thank you, Pure Lois. Always with the positive vibes. Top stuff. Yep, Christmas fast approaching. Ken is saying, I'm a sucker for a bag. For a bargain. Can't fault you, mate. Can't fault you. Ken saying, even a bargain. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Why might as well try and save the money if you can. Yeah, loads of bargains will be coming in the January sales, won't they? I'm sure. And it's now Man United knocking the ball out wide on that far side. Ball played long down the field. As it's intercepted by Bayern. Now Bayern racing forward, still on that far side as they knock the ball up towards the halfway line. But again, it's intercepted by United. And I think Harry Maguire might have. I'm not sure if he's. I think he's. Well, this doesn't look good for United. Looks like Harry Maguire might have pulled his hamstring. So United now just checking on Harry Maguire's the medical staff come on to assess him, but it doesn't look good. He intercepted the ball on that far side, started to race forward, but pulled up very quickly, holding the inside of his thigh. So doesn't look good. Looks like either a muscle strain or possible hamstring. I don't think he's going to be able to continue. So we'll see in a moment, guys, as the medical staff just give him treatment. So thank you for that, Ken. Piolo is saying, always take bargains, Ken. Just remember to check them out. Yeah. Piolo is with the laughing faces to Ken. Top stuff, mate. Ken saying, price reduced on tree number. Remember, best before and used by. Piolo is saying, glad to see you're feeling better and the jokes are back, Ken. Absolutely well said, Pure Lawless. Well said. Shane is saying, I think Harry Kane will score the first goal in a penalty. Oh, interesting. Thank you, Shane. Good shout, mate. Good shout. So, Maguire is going to try and continue, but I don't think he's going to be able to stay on. Ball knocked out wide on this near side. It's now Bayern intercept it. United challenge for it as the ball knocked forward towards the halfway line, and now United do intercept it as they now try to come forward, but then cut the ball back as Bayern come to press the ball. Ball played all the way back to the goalkeeper. And now the ball kicked long down the centre of the field as Bayern trying to intercept it, knocking it back in the direction it came from, and now United pick it up in their back line as now yeah, see, Harry Maguire is not going to be able to continue. He's still holding his leg. He's tried to continue, but he's unable to. So, substitution coming for United. Well, we wish him well, guys. He's been having a bit of a tough 12 months, but since the captaincy's been taken off him, he's managed to find his focus a lot more. But he has been quite an important player for United, even though he's not been getting the credit for it. But we wish him well and hope that he's not out for too long. So Johnny Evans coming on to replace Maguire. Well, that's a disappointment for United. But let's hope we wish Harry Maguire well and hope he's back quick sooner rather than later. So we're back underway as the ball knocked back to the United goalkeeper. He plays it out wide to this near side. Now it's played back to the goalkeeper. But thank you for that, Shane. Good shout, mate. We're still waiting for the first goal, though. Ken is saying, enjoy the recent family edition, Pure Lawless. Enjoying the recent family edition, Pure. I think that's a question. Thank you, Ken. Pure Lawless saying, Ken, loving it, mate. Still adjusting to it, mate. Thanks for asking. Good stuff. Ball played out wide as now United with the possession on that far side. Bayern trying to challenge for it, but United now, they've knocked it out of play. Just mistimed possession and it's gone out of play. So Bayern throwing deep inside their own half on that far side. So yeah, good to hear, Ken. Thank you, Ray. And thank you for that, Ken. And good to hear, Pure Lawless. Ball comes in. Ken saying, carry on making people happy. Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Best to be happy. Better to be happy than miserable. And it's now Bayern coming into the box. So they play it back out towards the edge of the box. And now United intercept it. As now they race forward down this near side. coming into the Bayern half as they race straight into the box, but Bayern just managed to make the challenge and win it back as Garnacho, I think, just run out of steam there, running the full length of the pitch. Now Bayern play it forward into the centre. Now they switch the play out wide on this near side. Pure Lawless saying, Shane, good shout, mate. Thank you, Pure Lawless. And Pure Lawless also saying, good man, Ken. We're all here for each other, mate. Absolutely, yeah. Trying to create a positive fan community where you guys build good friendships. So thank you for that, mate. Bayern now playing the ball out wide on this near side. As Ken saying, top man, Pure Lawless. Thank you, Ken. What a guy. You guys amazing. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes. As now Bayern switching the play out to that far side as United come to press the ball. Ball played back to the goalkeeper as he kicks it long down the field. Bayern intercepting it on the halfway line as now they play it into the centre circle. Ball knocked out wide to this near side as now they come forward into the United half. United trying to challenge for it there as the ball played through the defenders and Harry Kane trying to cross it into the box, but it was blocked off by United. But Bayern picking up the loose ball as they knock it back to the halfway line. Pure Lawless saying, welcome, Ken. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Pure Lawless saying, remember to hit the like button, folks. Helps the channel out. Mrs. Loyalist has, and so has Bianca Barrett at his girlfriend's. Thank you, mate. Big shout out to Pure Lawless. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you very much to all the Loyalist family. Really appreciate it. Yes, guys, please do hit that like button. Would be appreciated. And top man, thank you, Pure Lawless. And big thank you to all Pure Lawless family members. Ken saying, behind on Advent calendar, some eating to 2 days. Oh, I haven't had an Advent calendar for years. Mika, how you doing, mate? Mika saying, hey, I'm back. How you doing, Mika? Welcome to the show, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's now United with the possession. Knock ball forward out wide on that far side as both sets of players trying to get to that, but it's just too much on the cross and it's gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in. So thank you for that, Mika. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good start to the week. We're on 45 minutes, guys. 3 minutes to be added on at the end of this first half. Ken is saying, hi, Mika. Pure Law also saying, Mika, hello. Mate, hope you're all good. And thank you for that, guys. Awesome. Thank you. Mika saying 2-1 Manchester United. Good shout, mate. Still 0-0 at the moment. It's now Bayern playing the ball down that far side. Ball cut back in. It's now they're on the edge of the box. Harry Kane trying to get the shot off there, but it was blocked off by United. As Bayern pick up the pieces further up the field. Now playing it back into the centre. So they eventually knock it back into the centre circle. Now it's played forward as the ball just intercepted by United. And now United knock it out wide on this near side as Garnacho tries to come inside, but challenged by United. So by Bayern. Now Bayern with the possession, knocked out wide on that far side. Ball played back into the centre. As they play it back out wide again on that far side. United just sitting off here. Oh, the offside flag's gone up. So free kick to United on the far side. Ken is saying, thank you, Mika. Mika saying, oh, good. Cheers, bro. Awesome. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Top stuff. Pure Lolly saying, Mika, good to hear, mate. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Loving the positivity. Pure Lolly saying, bad news for Man United, Ken, mate. Yeah, with Maguire going off. Yeah, definitely bad news. And it's now the ball kicked long down the field. Both sets of players challenged for it, but United have managed to come away with it. It's now they chip it forward, uh, but it's intercepted by Bayern as they kick it out wide on that far side, trying to move up the field, but quickly challenged by United. As the ball still bouncing about on that far side, but now Bayern managed to intercept it as they kick the ball long up the field again, but this time United do manage to win the possession as they play it forward now, coming forward with Anthony. No, it's not. It's Bruno, I think, racing towards the box, challenged by Bayern as the ball deflects out to this near side to Shaw. Now Shaw playing it forward as United trying to keep the pressure on here. Attempted cross, but it's blocked off by Bayern. But they can't keep the possession. That's now United winning it back. Now played forward as Garnacho comes towards the edge of the box. Attempted cross again, but it's blocked off again as Bayern defending really well on this near side. United now chipping the ball over the top, but it's now intercepted by Bayern, who play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. And now the referee blows the half-time whistle, and it's finished 0-0 at the break. Mika saying England v Deutschland v Germany. Yes. Yeah, I suppose you could look at it like that, Mika. So, guys, let's have a look how the numbers of the stats look at half-time. Bear with me a second. Go, guys. Going to bring it on the screen now. Just bear with me a second. Here we go. So let's get rid of that. And here comes the match stats, guys. Let's have a look. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Would be really appreciated. And thank you very much if you have already. Here we go. Should be coming on your screen now. There you go, guys. So don't worry if you can't read it. I will read it to you. So at half-time, guys, this is how the game has gone in numbers. Total shots, 3 for Manchester United, 5 for Bayern. Shots on target, 1 for United, 2 for Bayern. Possession, 41% for Man United, 59% for Bayern. Passes, 222 for Manchester United, 317 for Bayern. Pass accuracy, 85% for Man United, 87% for Bayern. Fouls, 3 for United, 2 for Bayern. Yellow cards, none. Thankfully, that's quite unique, not having no yellow cards yet, and no red cards. Offside, none for United, 2 for Bayern, and corners, 3 for United, 1 for Bayern. So there you go, guys. Let's have a look how the other group, the other game in the group is looking. Copenhagen v Galatasaray, still 0-0 in that one, guys. Half time as well in that game. So still 0-0. In Group B of the Champions League, Lens winning earlier on against Seville 2-1. And PSV drawing with Arsenal 1-1 in that group. Group C, Union Berlin currently winning 1-0 against Real Madrid. Half-time in that one. And Napoli winning 2-0 against Sporting Braga. Half-time also in that one. Group D, guys. Red Bull Salzburg 0, Benfica 2, Inter Milan 0, Real Sociedad 0. Into the Club World Cup, which we will be covering, hopefully, guys, as Manchester City drop into it. But in the Club World Cup, it finished earlier today, guys. Al Ittihad 3, Auckland City 0. In the English Championship, guys, these are some of these half-time results. Some of them are into the second half. Blackburn 1, Bristol City 0. 50 minutes gone in that one. Huddersfield Town 0, Preston 2. 47 minutes in that one. Rotherham United 0, West Brom 0. 47 in that one. Stoke 0, Swansea 0. 48 minutes gone in that one. Watford 1, Ipswich 1. 47 minutes gone in that one. And Sunderland 0, Leeds United 0, half-time in that one. FA Cup, guys. First round replays, but one game that's been rescheduled because of Forest Green playing an ineligible player. In that one, it's currently Scarborough Athletic 1, Forest Green Rovers 1. In the other games in the FA Cup replays, Barnet 1, Newport County 3, Crewe Alexander 0, Bristol Rovers 3, Port Vale 1, Stevenage 0, Walsall 1, Alfreton Town 0. In English League One, guys, Reading 1, Oxford United 1, half-time in that one. EFL Trophy game, guys, Accrington Stanley have won 1-0 against Lincoln City. That's a full-time result. Also, a few games in the non-league as well tonight, guys, but we'll try and cover them later on. In the FA Trophy, guys, third round, FC Halifax Town 0, Altrincham 0, Hayes Town 1, Whitehawks 0, Rochdale 0, Gateshead 1, Weston-super-Mare 0, Woking 2, and Ratcliffe 2, Redditch United 0. In Scottish Championship, guys, one game to tell you about. Greenock Morton currently winning 1-0 against Inverness Cally Thistle. 45 minutes gone in that one. So that brings you bang up to date around the grounds, guys. And let's catch up with what you guys saying in the chat. So thank you for that, Mika. Ken is saying, sadly, some footballers are past their sell-by day. They might be, mate. They might be, but some footballers keep themselves in tip-top shape, don't they, mate? Pure Lolly saying, Mika, that will be a really good game when it is. Yeah, England, Germany. Yeah, it certainly will be, mate. Yeah, definitely. I'm probably come up against each other in the Euros. I'll be surprised if they don't. Pure Lolly saying, true, Ken, but not a thing we like to see with players, mate. No, absolutely. Well said, Ken. Yeah, that's very true, mate. Amika saying, boo Bayern. I don't like Bayern. Fair enough, Mika. Fair enough. I'm trying to remember which club you support now. Pure Lolly said, Mika, I'm not keen on them either. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So a couple of you guys not big fans of Bayern. Ken, he's saying, but they are an exceptional team. Yeah, they are. They do surprise me how they manage to compete in Europe so much, considering that the Bundesliga isn't as competitive as some other leagues in Europe, but they always seem to show quite good strength in Champions League, don't they? So, yeah, good point, Ken. Thank you for that, mate. Mr. Barnsley, how you doing, mate? Mr. Barnsley saying, come on, Bayern 4-1. Okay, so Mr. Barnsley wanting Bayern to win against Man United, although I think that's because of his family connections to Manchester City. Ken is saying 1975 European Cup final vs Leeds United. Yeah, that's a little bit before my time, that, mate. I don't remember that. I'm not as old as that, but yeah. Thank you, Ken. Pure Lolly said, Mr. Barnsley, hello, mate. Hope all is good. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Ken said, hey up, Ryan, you good? Thank you, Ken. Awesome stuff, guys. Mr. Barnes is saying, I am good, thanks. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Top stuff. Thank you, Ryan. Mika saying, Mr. Barnsley, thumbs up. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes. Pure Lawless saying, good to hear, Mr. Barnsley. Thank you. Pure Lawless, you guys are absolutely class. Ken saying, defo, Mr. Barnsley. Mr. Barnsley saying, can't wait for the weekend, Barnsley and Charlton. Yeah, that should be a good game, mate. That should definitely be a good game. Daniel, how you doing, mate? Daniel Shikowski. I think that says Shikowski. I can't read. Well, I'm learning German, mate, but I don't understand it enough to read out that comment and understand it properly. makes you laugh, doesn't it? People could see it's clearly an English YouTube channel, but yet they still come in making comments in foreign language. Um, so yeah, apologies. Daniel, I can't understand what you're saying, mate. I am learning a bit of German, but I can't. I'm not learnt enough to be able to understand all that. Pure Lolly saying, Mr. Barnsley, hopefully Gaz will cover it. We'll see. We'll see. I've got to be careful with the games on Saturdays because the last few weeks of games I've been picking haven't been the right ones. Ken is saying, think I've got a non-league game tomorrow. Awesome. Awesome. Massive respect to you, Ken. Massive respect to you. Helping out the lower non-league clubs. Top man, mate. Top man. Mr. Barnes is saying under 18s or under 21s beat Tottenham and nil to Barnsley. Awesome. Yeah, that's a good result for the youth team. That's a good result for the youth team. Pure Lolly saying, Daniel, hello. Thank you, mate. Nice one, Pure Lawless. Mika saying Man United must win. Yes, they must, mate. You're right, they must. Pure Lawless also saying Mr. Barnsley, good result. Yes, good result in the youth team, definitely. Although it's not, you want those players getting developed. Mr. Barnes is saying in it. Yeah. Although it is a good result, but you don't want to attract the big clubs to your youth players. That's the only thing I would say, because obviously they've got the money to bully clubs like Barnsley into selling their potential youth players that are coming through, developing nicely. Pure Lawless saying definitely, mate. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Nice one, mate. Mr. Barnes is saying, hey up, Gaz lad. How's it going, Mr. Barnsley? Thank you for that, mate. I think you should say A up to everybody that welcomed you, all the other guys in the chat. But thank you, mate. Appreciate you acknowledging me. Mika saying Union Berlin have one goal. I know, mate. Fingers crossed to get the win. I'd love to see that. I would love to see Union Berlin get the win against Real Madrid. Come on, Union Berlin. Mr. Barnes is saying, come on, Reading. Beat Oxford United. Help us out. Get Barnsley top 6. You shouldn't really need help from other teams at this stage of the season, mate. Not in the league anyway. Piolo is saying, think some teams could be doing with advanced advice from some of the ladies FC. It's surprising just how they've come on. Absolutely, yeah. I like that. Well said, mate. Yeah, the ladies' game developing nicely, isn't it? As you say. Kenny saying, Barnsley Youth at Coventry City in next round. And Mr. Barnes is saying that will be a good game. Yeah, that should be a cracking game. I think Coventry and Barnsley quite evenly matched at the moment. Pure Law is saying all the best to them, Mr. Barnsley. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Kent is saying, hope I can see. Oh, come on, what's going on with this? Hope I can see Barnsley youngsters sometime season at Old Trafford next Tuesday. Rams youth. Oh, all right. Rams. So Derby County youth team playing at Old Trafford, are they? And I don't. The United youth team don't play at Old Trafford though. They play at Lee. They play in Lee. They don't play. I don't. As far as I know, the youth team of United don't play at Old Trafford. They play at the stadium in Lee, down the road. Lee is a town, if you don't know, guys, town just outside of Wigan. But they don't have well, they might have a non-league club, but they don't have a proper football league club. But they have got a stadium there that's a rugby ground, but Man United's youth team use it a lot for their games. So, yeah, that might be at the Lee Stadium, Ken. I've never heard of the youth team playing at Old Trafford. Mika saying bye. Bye. I go sleep. Ian tired. No worries. Mika, thank you for dropping in, mate. Good to see you. Look after yourself, Mika. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week. And thank you, mate. Always a pleasure to see you. Top man. Thank you, Mika. Look after yourself. Stay safe and well, mate. Yeah, appreciate that, Mika. Top stuff, mate. Mr. Barnes is saying, too right, Ken. Pure Lolly saying, bye, Mika. Take care. Catch up soon. And Ken also saying, ta-ta, Mika. You guys are awesome. Thank you, guys. Mr. Barnes is saying, "Hey up, lads. Sorry about forgetting about you guys. No, it was just I wasn't having a go, mate. Don't take it the wrong way. It was just that all the other guys made the effort to welcome you to the chat, and I just noticed that you didn't show them that same consideration to just ask how they were doing. So it's not a big deal, mate. I was just saying that they all made the effort to welcome you and ask you how you were doing. But obviously it's easy to easy to be distracted with obviously what's going on in the chat sometimes in the conversation. But thank you, Mr. Barnsley, top man, top man. Thank you, mate. Ken is saying the game is at Old Trafford, guys. All right, thank you, Ken. My fair enough. My surprise. They do normally play at Lee, though, don't they, Ken? I'm a lot of United's youth teams, youth games are at the stadium in Lee. So yeah, I've not heard of them playing many times at Old Trafford. But yeah, awesome if they are, because it gives the fans in Manchester the chance to go to watch the youth team. Um, in numbers, done it with obviously the stadium at Lee. I'm not sure what size it is, but it's not big, is it? I think it's only about 10,000 or something like that, maybe less, 7 or 8,000. But thank you, Ken. Nice one for letting me know, mate. Appreciate it. Ken is also saying they got a record attendance against Forest 3 seasons ago. Awesome. Awesome. Well, yeah, that's definitely good news. Just to let you guys know, Luke Shaw coming off and Wan-Bissaka coming on for Man United. But yeah, thank you for that, Ken. I didn't know that, mate. I didn't know that. So yeah, awesome. Let's hope they get a great attendance when they play Derby then. Uh, also, Bayern have made a substitution here as well, guys. So we're about to get underway for the second half. Let's get rid of that. Sorted. Now, Bayern with the possession as we're back underway, knocking the ball out wide on that far side, but it's not. It's a poor pass forward and it's gone out of play for a throw in. Ken saying ladies play at Lee and under 19s. Yeah, well, I knew the youth team, one of the youth teams at least. I knew they played at Lee, but like I say, mate, I'm not a United fan, am I? So I don't keep up with every detail of Manchester United. And whenever we've done their streams like we're doing tonight, we don't always get a good reception of the United fans because they like their little cliques, don't they? They like their cliques. If you notice, most United fans stick rigidly to their club channels. They don't really mix with general fans. They're a bit snobby like that. In my opinion, that's just my opinion, guys. But I believe in being honest. They got too many glory hunters, if you ask me. United now playing the ball forward as the ball intercepted there at the back by Bayern, who have knocked it away, and that's gone behind for a corner to United. But yeah, thank you for that, Ken. Ken saying, play there too. Thank you, mate. Ken saying in under 18s European League. European League. Pure Lolly saying You out for a couple of seconds, mate, but all's good now. Sorry, mate. Might have been me. I've just knocked the computer moving my legs. Uh, got a lot of wires around me, guys. So I went well, a lot of wires all behind my computer. So when I move my feet, I have to be really careful. I'll be sorting it out. Cause still got plenty of improvements to do with the studio yet, guys. But yeah, my apologies. Thank you, Ken, for letting me know, mate. My apologies for that. Ball now with Bayern on this near side as they just knock it back to the goalkeeper. As now they knock it out wide on that far side. Ball played forward, but not controlled as the loose ball intercepted by United. Now United playing it out to Wan-Bissaka on this near side as Bayern come to challenge for it, but United managing to retain it. They just play it back into the centre and now knock it back to the halfway line. Oh, now United working it down this near side as Wan-Bissaka takes it to the byline. Ball cut back and crossed in. And he's just blasted it over the bar. Yeah, Fernandez there coming in on the edge of the box, but he's just hit it too wild. And it's that's a really poor effort from him. So Bayern now to play out from the back. As Bayern now knocking the ball out wide on this near side. It's played forward. It's now uh, Sane running towards the box. Ball crossed in as United managed to knock it away and out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Mr. Barnes is saying, not stopping on long going bed. I got college tomorrow, lads. Up the tykes. Okay, mate. No worries. Mr. Barnsley, thank you for coming, dropping in, mate. Always good to see you. Enjoy the rest of your week, mate. Hope you have a good week ahead. And yeah, definitely. If you've got college tomorrow, mate, you go and get your head down. Studies are important for your future. We wish you well with that, mate. And thank you for dropping in. Yeah, you go and get rested up so that your brain's fully full function for college. Good stuff, mate. Wish you well with that. And as I say, hope you have a good week ahead. Thank you, Mr. Barnsley. Ken is saying, Toby Tyke, under 19s UEFA Youth League, typo Gaz. Yeah, I've only done one game on the Youth League. It was a while back, but it's because I'm, like I said, guys, I'm working so much in the day. I'm just struggling. I can't wait till I'm doing Fandom full time because it'll be a hell of a lot easier than it is at the moment. I'm just trying to juggle too many things at night. Do you know what time I was up till last night, guys? Replying to messages, 2 o'clock in the morning. So I think it was actually 20 past 2 when I did the last message before I went to bed. And bear in mind, I was up at 7 o'clock this morning. So I'm getting like 4 or 5 hours sleep at night sometimes through the intensity of keeping stick. This is now my 9th day in a row on Fanden. Not missing a stream, making sure I get on every day. So I'm putting in as much intensity as I can. We will cover youth games and stuff like that when I'm further along, guys. But I can't do that until I'm doing it as a full-time job at the moment. Like I say, it's still very much a hobby. I'm putting as much hours in as I can, guys. So you just have to bear with me with regards to youth games and ladies games and stuff. I want to cover as much as possible, guys. But like I say, I've got to work just like you guys, got bills to pay. Fanden isn't earning me any money yet. So we've got a long way to go. But hopefully it will continue to grow nicely. We're doing okay. We're on the right path, guys. We're on the right path. Just like I said, just got to be patient. Keep chipping away. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So now Bayern playing the ball into the box as they play it forward, and it's intercepted there by Wan-Bissaka. As now, we've got to come in together. Fernandez here starting to lose his head a little bit here. That lad is not captain material. He is not captain material. his attitude on the pitch sometimes is just an absolute disgrace for the leader of a team. So free kick to United just inside their own half. So thank you, Ken, and thank you for letting me know, mate. I would like to say we will be covering more youth football in the future. Just at the moment, I can only do as much as I'm doing. But thank you for letting me know, mate. Appreciate it, top man, Ken. Pure Lolly saying, sorry, Ken, mate, you've lost me. I'm old school, mate. Yeah, he's talking about the youth setup, mate. Talking about the youth setup. Thank you, Ken. Ken saying, loving old school music. Thank you, Ken. Nice one, mate. Yeah, I'm understanding what you're saying. Talking about the youth league. UEFA now have a youth league, don't they? So, like I said, I've not had a chance to study it myself much yet. Anthony's just got himself booked. Ken is saying, anything that has a funky beat. I like that. Nice one, mate. Pure Lolly saying, nice one, Ken. Absolutely. Thank you, mate. Dino, how you doing, mate? Dino saying, hi. How everyone? I think that's meant to be, hi, how's everyone? Come on, Manchester United. Thank you, Dino. Welcome to the show, mate. Loving the positive vibe straight off the bat from Dino. Thank you, mate. United now with the possession on the halfway line. Stupid thing. Ken is saying, hi, Dino. Pure Loyalist also saying, Dino, hello, mate. Hope you are well and in good health. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. Pure Loyalist. Top stuff, guys. Ken is saying, fell asleep. Oh, United racing forward. They got another shot off, but it's just wide. So thank you, Ken. Pure Loyalist saying, wakey, wakey. Jamie Wooten, I think that says. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den, Jamie Wooten. Jamie Wooten saying, all right, mate. I'm new to this channel and I'm a Sheffield United fan. Awesome. Well, pleasure to have you with us, mate. We're not a club channel. We're very much a fan channel for fans of all UK clubs. So welcome to Fan Den and the Fan Den community, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. And thank you for that. Yeah, mate. We do cover Sheffield Wednesday and Sheffield United on the channel when we get the chance, although we do cover all clubs around the UK as much as possible. But thank you for that, Jamie Wooten. Welcome to the show, mate. So Bayern now with a free kick on this near side. Ball played forward as it's knocked back to the goalkeeper. Ball chipped forward as now Man United intercept it on the centre circle. As now they play it back to the centre backs. Jamie Wooten saying thanks. My pleasure, mate. My pleasure. Pleasure to have you with us. Great to have you with us, mate. Yeah. I think we did do a Sheffield United game earlier in the season. Hopefully we'll get to do another one at some point soon as well. But yeah, my pleasure, mate. Great to have you with us. Bayern now playing the ball forward. As United coming to press the ball. Bayern just content to knock it about at the moment inside their own half. So thank you for that, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Ken is saying, fell asleep at a lecture many years ago after going on overnight coach from Birmingham City. Rams lost 3-1. Whoa. Fell asleep on the coach. Bayern now trying to work the ball down that far side as now they cut the ball back into the centre. Stevie saying, hi, Jamie, welcome to Fan Den. Nice one, Stevie. And Ken also saying, hi, Jamie, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Stevie and Ken, you guys are class. Thank you, guys. Jamie saying, all right, Stevie, awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Always appreciate you guys acknowledging our moderator, Stevie. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, mate. Ken is saying, a blade that is good. A blade that is good. Absolutely. Thank you, Ken. Top stuff, mate. And Jamie was saying, hi, Ken. Nice one, mate. Absolutely loving the positive vibes, guys. Thank you very much. Pure Law is saying, Jamie, welcome in. You'll enjoy it. Absolutely. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Thank you, mate. Loving the positivity as always from you guys. Thank you very much. And Jamie there replying, thank you, Pure Lawless. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Ken saying, feed him a chip butty. And Pure Lawless saying, welcome, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Nice one. And Jamie there saying, thank you, everyone. That's what we're about here, mate. About good fans coming together. And thank you for the positive vibes to you guys that are regular members of the Fanden community. And also big thank you to Jamie, brand new to the channel, but straight off with the positive vibes. Loving it, mate. Thank you. So United now with the possession at the back as Bayern have just kicked the ball down the field, had a shot, but they kicked it wide. So United now knocking the ball back up the field as it's played out wide on this near side. Now Anthony with the possession as he cuts it back into the centre. Now United racing into the box as Bayern put the challenge in and the ball deflected behind on that far side for a throw-in. Well, that should have been a corner in my opinion, but the referee's given it as a goal kick. So goal kick now to Bayern as they play it short out on the back. Now Bayern with the possession, played out wide on that far side. Jamie Wooten is saying, on a Stella tonight and got work tomorrow. Oh, well, don't nothing wrong with wrong with one or two for medicinal purposes, mate. But yeah, don't get yourself too drunk if you've got work tomorrow, mate. Don't want to make yourself late in the morning. But yeah, we are coming towards Christmas, so nothing wrong with having a little wee one. Now Bayern with the possession at the back. As the goalkeeper now knocks it out wide to that far side. United coming to press the ball as Bayern just play it back to the goalkeeper. This is not the kind of game I was expecting this, guys. It's a bit slow and sluggish. I was expecting it to be a lot more attacking as Bayern now playing the ball out wide on this near side. Then playing it back into the centre as now Bayern come charging down the middle. Challenge comes in from Amrabat. And that was going to be a free kick to Bayern. Silly challenge, really. So Bayern, yeah, what is he thinking? No attempt to win the ball. What do these players think when they do that? When they just stick a leg out, knowing it's just going to take the player down? So Amrabat with the yellow card for that challenge. So Bayern now with a free kick, guys. I'd say easy 30 yards from goal, maybe slightly more. Very central, but slightly out to this near side, but only very slightly. Like I say, very central. As Bayern choose to take it short, playing it out wide to that far side. Now the ball played back to the halfway line as United come to press the ball. Pure Lawless with the thank you, mate. Nice one, Pure Lawless. Ken is saying, I don't think Gaz understands the greasy chip butty reference. Sing it, Jamie. I'm presuming that's United have just lost the ball as Bayern now knocking it out wide to that far side as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball played back to Harry Maguire as now it's played back into the centre. Now Bayern with a shot, but it's a poor one as it goes behind. And I think it took, I'm not sure if it took a deflection on the way through. No, giving us a goal kick. So United now to play out from the back. Um, no, that's a jingle in it. I think one of the um, jingles that is it Sheffield United fans sing it, I think, or something. I think I'm not familiar with the wording of it though. I think I have heard it, but no, yeah, I'm not familiar with that as much. Ken, United now with the possession. Say play it out wide to that far side. Jamie is saying, Ken, I know, mate. You know it. Yeah, I don't know it. I've got to be honest, I don't know it. Can't say I can't say I've particularly heard it, but be fair, guys, my club's not played Sheffield United for a long time, for quite some time, so it's not surprising I'm not familiar with it. I'm not. I'm sure there's plenty of other jingles around the UK that I'm not familiar with as well. Fans always making up new jingles. But yeah, I'll certainly check it out when I get a minute. Now you brought it to my attention. It's now United winning the ball back in the centre as they play it back to their defensive line. Now trying to come forward as Bayern come to press the ball. This game is so sluggish. How do United expect to get a win in this if they don't show a bit more desire? Ball played forward. Challenge comes in on Anthony, and that's going to be a free kick as the referee blows for the foul. Um, Ken, Piolo is saying, Ken, I'm the same, mate. Thumb up, uh, thumb in, bum, and I'm neutral. I'm mind in neutral. Thank you, mate. Uh, Ken is saying, you fill up my senses. Okay, mate. Jamie saying, Ken, you are a blade lad. I think Ken just likes football in general, mate. United now with the ball knocked out wide on that far side as now they race forward up the field. Bayern challenge for it on the halfway line as United managing to retain it. Now playing it forward as they race towards the Bayern box. Bayern managed to make the challenge as the ball deflected away, but United picking up the pieces as now they play it back to the halfway line. And United now playing it back out wide on that far side. Ball played forward and it's knocked away by Bayern as the ball deflects out on that far side. So throw into Manchester United midway inside their own half. And we're about to have a substitution for Bayern. Thomas Muller to come on. So thank you for that, Jamie. Kent is saying Sheffield United fans sing to the tune Abrani Abney's song. Piolo saying Simon Gaff. And Jamie saying it's a song for Blair. I'll check it out, mate. I might know it. I just obviously you do hear jingles, but you don't always know them word for word, do you? So I might have heard it before. I will check it out when I get a minute, mate. So Bayern now with the throwing on that far side. Ball comes in as United challenge for it. United winning it now as they try to come forward, but quickly challenged by Bayern on the halfway line as they play it back to their defensive line and all the way back to the goalkeeper. As the goalkeeper now knocks it out wide on that far side as Bayern racing forward now into the United half, still on that far side as United tried to challenge for it. Ball played into the centre as now Harry Kane with a long crossfield ball out wide on this near side as Bayern lose the possession and United win it back, knocking it back to the goalkeeper. As now the ball chipped forward out wide on this near side, and it's a poor one as the ball goes out of play, and that will be a throw into Bayern. Bayern take the throw in quickly. Pure Lolly saying, Jamie Ken got used now. Thank you, mate. Top stuff, Pure Lollies. Ken saying, love the ground, got good fans, so I have a soft spot for them. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I do, mate. I do love I do like Sheffield as a city. Some good people over there. Some good people. Bayern now with the possession played into the centre as they play it back to their centre backs. And United coming to press the ball. But thank you for that, Ken. Top stuff, mate. Bayern now knocking it out wide on this near side as they cut it back into the centre as United pressing well from the front here and forcing Bayern to play it all the way back to Neuer in goal. As now he knocks it out wide to this near side as Bayern try to come forward again. You're just joining us, guys. It's 69 minutes gone, still 0-0. Bayern on the attack now as they play the ball forward into the United half, pushed out wide on that far side as they now creep forward towards the edge of the United box. Ball played back into the centre as now they work it out wide to this near side. Now played in behind as United come across to press the ball, and the ball goes out of play for a throw in to Bayern. No, the ref. Yeah, the refs give it Bayern's way. So Bayern with a throw in deep inside the United half as they play it back up the field. Ken saying, hope played, stay up. Top stuff, Ken. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Pure Lollis saying, nice one, Ken. Thank you, Pure Lollis. Nice one, mate. Ken saying, remember 4th division. Oh, now Bayern coming into the box as Bayern getting behind. Oh, and they've slotted it into the back of the net. Well, ripping Manchester United wide open at the back there. Ball in behind and no challenge from United as Bayern able to slot it into the back of the net with some serious venom there. Well, United have been asking for it, if you ask me. They haven't shown enough desire when they've been in possession. And it was just not through for Sané to just tap it into the back of the net. And the goalkeeper unable to do anything about it. Harry Kane with the assist. Well, doesn't look good for Man United now, does it? Jamie's saying, Ken, fair enough, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. And thank you, Jamie. Top stuff, guys. Thank you. Ball now out on that far side as United have won a free kick here. So 71 and a half minutes gone, guys. United 0, Bayern 1. Jamie saying, Ken, I can't see Blades staying up. Keep the faith, Jamie. Keep the faith, mate. So United now with the possession as they play it out wide on that far side, trying to come forward. Just to let you guys know, Copenhagen have taken the lead in the other game in this group. It's So Copenhagen 1, Galatasaray 0. I'll read out the rest of the Champions League scores later on, guys. But in the English Championship, United now coming forward as the ball knocked in behind, and United coming in from that far side, but Neuer making the save before United could get the shot off. So just to let you guys know, in the English Championship, Blackburn Rovers 2, Bristol City 1, Huddersfield Town 1, Preston North End 3, Rotherham United 0, West Bromwich Albion 2, Stoke City 1, Swansea City 1, Watford 1, Ipswich 2, Sunderland 0, Leeds United 0. In the FA Cup, guys, Scarborough Athletic 2, Forest Green Rovers 3. 87 minutes gone in that one, as that's got to be decided tonight. Second round replays, Barnet 1, Newport County 4, Crewe Alexandra 2, Bristol Rovers 4, Port Vale 2, Stevenage 1, Walsall 1, Alfreton Town 0. In English League 1, guys, Reading 1, Oxford United 1. EFL trophy result that's full time, guys. Accrington winning against Lincoln City earlier on. That's a full time result. And also, just to let you guys know, in the Scottish Championship, Morton currently winning 2-0 against Inverness Cally Thistle. There is some games to tell you about in the FA Trophy, guys, as well as non-league, but I'll tell you about them at full time. So we're about to have a double substitution here for Man United, as we've got a stoppage at the moment, guys, for a player receiving treatment. So United now with Garnacho coming off, and it's Medjbre coming on. And Pelistria coming on as Anthony going off. So nice one, Jamie. Minimo, how you doing, mate? Minimo saying, evening, folks. What's the score? Bayern have just took the lead about 5 minutes ago, minute. It was 0-0, but Bayern now, with that goal that they scored about 5 minutes ago, in the lead. Now we're back underway as the ball knocked out wide on this near side. Welcome to the show, minute. Good to see you, mate. Pure Lolly saying, Minimo, hello. Hope all is good. Thank you, Pure Lolly's top man. Pure Lolly saying 0-0. Yeah, 0-0, but 1-0 now. Bayern with the possession as they race forward down the field. United just getting back to make the challenge as the ball deflected to Harry Kane as he plays it back into the centre. United managed to get bodies back behind the ball. Kent is saying Chelsea are struggling, but it is a tough step up from Championship for promoted teams. I think Kent. Kent also saying Minimo, hi. Thank you, Kent. Nice one, mate. You guys are absolutely class. Bayern now playing the ball out wide on this near side as United make the challenge. Bayern just play it back up the field. Now Bayern with the ball played into the centre circle as they knock it out wide to that far side. Now knocked forward as Bayern taking it towards the United box. United trying to challenge for it on that far side, but Bayern just play it back up the field a little bit as now United make the challenge and the ball goes out of play on that far side for throw-in midway inside the United half. Bayern about to make a substitution here. So Mattis Tell coming off, and Mattis Tell coming on. Kingsley Coman coming off for Bayern. Pure Lolly saying, Ken, mate, Chelsea really need to get themselves sorted out quickly. Nothing like what they used to be like. Yeah, but that's the owners that have messed it up, mate. If you guys have noticed, until them new owners came in with their big ideas, Chelsea were doing fine. They were doing perfectly fine. Then the owners come in with their big ideas, start selling players left, right, and centre, bringing new players in, and they've sacked the manager. and they've messed everything up. You messed everything up. That's what happens when you get businessmen that don't know football who come interfering in the football aspects of the game. Yes, buy the club if they want to. Yes, manage it if they want to. But when it comes to the football side of it, they should respect that they know nothing and keep the nose out and leave it to the football people at the club. What arrogance you have to come into a club and straight away start making changes to a team that's been successful. It's just arrogance, pure arrogance by the owners to not respect that even though they might not have liked the previous owner of the club, let's be honest, he had Chelsea on the right path, winning trophies, competing on all fronts, and the new owners come in with their big ideas and mess it all up. So, and since then, Chelsea haven't shown that form that we know that they've got. So, yeah, in my opinion, it's all down to owners, the problems that Chelsea are having right now. Too much interference from people that know nothing about football within the club. As now the ball knocked all the way back to the United goalkeeper. And he now Bayern with the throwing on that far side, midway inside their own half. As now United win it back on the halfway line. Now United racing down that far side. Ball crossed into the box, but the goalkeeper manages to intercept that quite comfortably. And that will be relief for Bayern as United about to bring in another youngster here, guys. It's really struggling for players at the moment. They're bringing in young players. Ken is saying, my favourite city, Sheffield, but on 7G. Oh, no, mate. You can't beat playing on real grass. If you're talking about the pitch there, it's got to be the real grass. Ken is saying, Hills, home of the Crusade, Cru- Crucible. Minimo saying, I like to think my presence brought a goal tonight. I like that, Minnie. Yeah. Good shout, Minnie. I like your thinking. That's quality. Pure Lollies liking that as well. Top stuff, Pure Lollies. Nice one, mate. Yeah, that's a good one, isn't it? So now United with the long ball out wide on that far side. As they knock it forward, Bayern intercept it as they try to knock it away and do. But both sets of players challenging for it on that far side. And now we've got Tell has gone down from the challenge. And surprise, surprise, who is it? Ferdinand. He's how he is captain is beyond me. I just do not agree with him being captain at all. Ken is saying, got score incorrect tonight. Minute, this result probably means no more European football this season. Yeah, for United, if it stays like this, that's exactly what it means, Ken. Throwing on the far side for Bayern. Ball comes in. As now United trying to challenge for it, but Bayern managing to keep it. As now they play it long down that far side. Pull on the shirt there as Thomas Muller goes to ground. And Delot not impressed with that. And he felt that Thomas Muller went down a bit too easily. And it did look like it in fairness, but Delot should keep his hands to himself. Why are you getting your hands all over him? It's crazy, isn't it? You put your hands on another player, you're asking for a foul. You're inviting them to fake a foul, aren't you? So yeah. Um, but thank you for that, Ken. Yeah, definitely looking that, mate. So that way, mate. So we've got a free kick on the far side of the field here for Bayern. Close to goal. Just waiting for the camera to let me work out the rough distance, guys. I would say about 30 yards from goal, right out on that far side. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by United, but Bayern picking up the pieces. As now a shot comes in and it's deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner to Bayern. Minimo saying Inverness Cali Thistle getting beat is a shocker. Yeah, I know they're doing been quite well, haven't they? They keep pushing, mate. They keep pushing for promotion, don't they? But they're just not quite getting it over the line. They were in the playoffs last season, and I think the season before as well. They keep pushing, but they're just not quite getting it over the line. But yep, you're right. Thank you, Minute. Good shout that. Corner comes in as the header towards goal from Harry Kane, but it's just wide. And that will be a goal kick to United. Did it go wide or over the top? Yeah, actually, just wide of that far post. So, yeah, good shout, Minute. You're right. Yeah, quite surprised that Minute. Minnie also saying, Ken, European football is so overrated. Well, it is if your club's not in it, I suppose. Now United playing the ball forward, down the middle. So it's knocked out wide on this near side with a deflection from United. And that will be a throwing. Big game tomorrow, guys. Newcastle taking on AC Milan. Do you guys think Newcastle can do it? You think they can get the points they need to get themselves into the knockout stages or at least into Europa League? I think Europa League would probably be better for Newcastle to gain more European experience. As now the ball played forward by United. It's intercepted by Bayern. Bayern now switching the play out wide on that far side where there's more space. Now the ball kicked long up the field as they try to take advantage of the space in behind the United defence, but United just getting across to head the ball back in the direction as it came from. As now Bayern winning it on the halfway line. Played forward as they're still on that far side. Challenge comes in from United as Bayern just knock it back to the halfway line. Now it's played into the centre circle as Bayern trying to keep the pressure on here. Man United unable to win it as Bayern eventually knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. So, yeah, thank you, Minute. Minnie there having a bit of friendly banter. Kent is saying, I do like Martin. I do like Martin Sleepy Terrace. Yeah, I do. Yeah, they're quite in that good club, Martin. But yeah, Inverness have been pushing for promotion now for at least 2-3 seasons. Just not quite getting there though, have they? But thank you for that, Ken. Ball knocked out of play on that far side for a throw into United. United now playing the ball back to the halfway line. Well, United are disappointing in this game, guys. And I'll tell you what, if they play like this against Liverpool at Anfield at the weekend, they'll get mauled. They really will get mauled. Bayern, let's be honest, they've not gone full throttle tonight. And why? Because they've qualified. They know they're into the last 16. So what's the point in going full throttle and risking players getting injured? So they've soaked up the pressure from United. And when they've had the chance, they've created chances up the other end of the field. But I'll tell you now, guys, Liverpool will go at them like crazy. And if United play like this, they're going to get torn apart, in my opinion. Just not enough urgency from United. Now the ball chipped forward. Long ball into the box. And Neuer manages to intercept that as now he rolls the ball out to this near side. Bayern trying to come forward as United come to press the ball, but Bayern just knock it back to the goalkeeper. Pure Lolly saying, I was just about to ask Minnie, Mo, what's the score? What the score as was, I think that meant to be. Yeah, it was 1-0 last time I checked, I think. I did read it out to you guys before. It's finished. Greenock Morton 2, Inverness Cali Thistle 1. So big result there for Greenock Morton in the Scottish Championship. And Inverness fans will be unhappy. I do actually know an Inverness fan and I know what he's like. He'll be having the ump tonight. He's not a good loser. Not a good loser at all. Just to let you guys know, it's still 1-0 to Copenhagen in the other game. And Real Madrid have turned it round against Union Berlin. It's now Union Berlin 1, Real Madrid 2. Napoli winning 2-0 against Sporting Praga. Red Star Belgrade currently won. Uh, Red Bull Salzburg 1, Benfica 2, Inter Milan nil, Real Sociedad nil. Um, Now, oh, United have won a free kick here outside the box. So good opportunity for them to try and get a goal back here. Thank you for that, Pure Lawless. Kent is saying uh, Andorra earlier this season uh, as had nightmare, I think that is. Andorra regularly have a nightmare, mate. Ken also saying for the Hibbies. Oh, right, you're talking about a player, I think, there. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Andorra, the team. My bad. Minimo saying, erased from my memory, Ken. Quality stuff, minute. Now, the ball played out wide on that far side for United. Ball crossed in, headed away. As it deflects out wide on this near side for a throw in. Ken is saying, and also Villa, minimum, saying, we did well to keep it 5-0. Villa were simply superb. Yep, good shout, Mini. Thank you for that, mate. Yeah, you guys get better. We got to remember, Hibernian not had a lot of experience in Europe of recent seasons. So their first season having a proper taste of European football. Hopefully they learnt a lot for it, and hopefully they'll be back involved next season and be able to try and get a little bit further. But you don't really want to come across one of the favourites of the competition to win it, do you, in the qualifying stages? And let's be honest, Villa are a strong team in that competition, one of the favourites to potentially get to the final. So it was a big ask for Hibs in their first adventure into Europe for quite some time. So yeah, hopefully we'll be seeing them again at the end of this season, though. Just want to see Hibernian getting into those European places at the top of the Scottish Premiership and stay there. So Laurie Sana coming off, and Guerrero coming on for Bayern. Ken is saying Kieran not happy. And Unai Emery. McGinn's on fire. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. You're right, mate. Yeah, well, he was awesome, wasn't he, the other day against Arsenal. Arsenal fans think they've got a God-given right to win. It was so hilarious watching them on social media. They're a joke. Some Arsenal fans can't believe how many Arsenal fans I've seen calling for Arteta to be sacked just because of one bad result. They're bad. They are a bad club, guys, for glory hunters, I think. Minimo say Man United are mince. Thank you for that minute. United now chipping the ball forward as it's headed behind by Bayern. 5 minutes added on time, guys, at the end of the 90. So thank you for that minute. I like that. Pure Loyalist is saying, that's fact, Gaz, regarding what you said about owners and football. Absolutely. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. It is, mate. You're right. Absolutely. Yeah. Nice one, Pure Loyalist. It is. Like I say, but if fans aren't making too much of a big deal about these rich businessmen coming into football, but when they start interfering with what's going on the pitch and in the squad, then it's a disgrace. If rich owners want to come in and buy football clubs, no problem with that. But leave the people that know football to manage the team. Don't interfere in the team if you don't know what you're talking about and you don't know what you're doing. And that's unfortunately that's the modern game, in it. So yeah, but thank you, Pure Lawless, top man. Bayern with the corner knocked away as United picking it up further up the field. Goalkeeper comes out to intercept it. Now he plays it into the centre circle. United now knocking it forward down the centre. So thank you for that, mate. And now United knocking it out wide on that far side. Ball chipped forward into the box as it's headed away, but United picking up the pieces outside the box with Wan-Bissaka before strong challenge comes in from Bayern. Bayern now win it back and knock it out wide to that far side. Now it's played back into the centre as now Bayern racing forward into the United half. Working the ball out wide on this near side as United quickly trying to get bodies back behind the ball. And they do, as Bayern just forced backwards, and now Bayern keeping the pressure on as they play it out wide to that far side. Now coming forward as United trying to challenge for it, but Bayern managing to retain it as now they play it back into the centre and move it back up the field as United make the challenge and win it back. Now Wan-Bissaka with the ball in the centre as he knocks it out wide on that far side. Now United racing forward as Bayern quickly get back to challenge. And now United winning a free kick out on that far side. Ken is saying fit and proper owners, maybe I stand a chance. Thank you, Ken. Minimo saying Villa paid around 2 million for McGinn. We was robbed. You was, yeah, you was, Minnie, but I said it a while back, Minnie. What did I say? I'm sure you heard me. I said it a few months back that Scottish clubs need to start being a bit more stubborn with their transfer prices when it comes to Premier League clubs coming in. We saw it last season with Aberdeen selling a player that they wanted £10 million for to Liverpool for £6 million. Oh, sorry, it should have gone for £6 million, and Liverpool bid 4.5 million for a player that Aberdeen wanted 10 million for. Well, I'm sorry, but Scottish clubs, I know they need the money, but they need to start digging their heels in when Premier League clubs come knocking for their best players, because other clubs in England do. Scotland have just got to get Scottish clubs have just got to get switched onto it. Don't be bullied by rich Premier League clubs. Stand your ground, decide your price, and stick to it. If the Premier League club don't want to pay it, tell them to get stuffed. Simple as. We need some Scottish owners to start showing a bit of backbone and recognise that they can get better money. I agree, Minute. That is an absolute ridiculous price for John McGinn, because he's worth easy in the region of now 30, 40 million pounds, potentially more, possibly even 50 million pounds. If another Premier League club that came in for him right now in January, you just know Villa would slap a 50 million pound price tag on him. So I totally agree, mate. Villa robbed you, but let's be honest, it's down to the owners. The owners need to stick their heels in and say, no, we know he's worth more than that. So stop taking us for fools and pay a fair price. So there you go, guys. There goes the full-time whistle. And it's finished. Manchester United 0, Bayern Munich 1. And I've got to say it, guys, Manchester United going out of Europe with a whimper. And it is a whimper. Pure Lawless saying, Ken, you're at it again. Yes, he is. Right, guys, let's have a look at the match stats. And then I'm going to come back to the chat. So bear with me a second, guys. Bring up the match stats. And then we'll quickly have a look at the other games, and I'll come back to the chat. So just bear with me a second, guys. Come on. There we go. Should be coming on your screen now. Don't worry if you can't read it. I will read it out to you. So it's finished. Manchester United 0, Bayern 1. And here's how the game has gone in numbers. Total shots, 5 for United, 10 for Bayern. Shots on target, 1 for United, 3 for Bayern. Possession, 40% for United, 60% for Bayern. Passes, 409 for United, 605 for Bayern. Pass accuracy, 83% for United, 87 for Bayern. Foul, 10 against Man United, 9 against Bayern. Yellow cards, 2 for Man United, 1 for Bayern. Red cards, none. Offsides, none for United, 2 for Bayern. And corners, 4 for United, 2 for Bayern. So there you go, guys. And this is how it looks in the group. There you go. As you can see, United finishing bottom of the group. 1 win, 1 draw, four defeats. Well, that's just totally not acceptable for a Manchester United team of any standard, is it, guys? So let's give you a quick roundup around the grounds, guys. And in the Champions League, it's finished FC Copenhagen 1, Galatasaray 0, Manchester United 0, Bayern 1. Group B, Lens 2, Seville 1, PSV Eindhoven 1, Arsenal 1. Group C, Union Berlin 2, Real Madrid 3, and Napoli 2, Sporting Braga 0. Group D, FC Red Bull Salzburg 1, Benfica 3. That game is still playing, guys. Inter Milan 0, Real Sociedad 0. Club World Cup game, guys, to tell you about. There's been one this afternoon. Ali Lithiad 3, Auckland City 0. In the English Championship, guys, Blackburn Rovers 2, Bristol City 1, Huddersfield Town 1, Preston North End 3, Royal United 0, West Bromwich Albion 2, Stoke City 1, Swansea City 1, Watford 1, Ipswich Town 2, Sunderland 1, Leeds United 0. In the FA Cup, guys, first round replays, Scarborough Athletic 2, Forest Green Rovers 4, Barnet 1, Newport County 4, Crewe Alexandra 2, Bristol Rovers 4, Port Vale 2, Stevenage 2. That game is into extra time. Walsall 1, Alford Town 0. In English League 1, guys, Reading 1, Oxford United 1. EFL Trophy game tonight, guys. Accrington Stanley 1, Lincoln City 0. National League game, guys, Barnet v Dagenham and Redbridge was postponed because of a waterlogged pitch. In National League North, couple of other games also called off. Blythe Spartans v Scunthorpe United and Chorley v Alford Town also called off. Chorley have won 3-2 against Buxton. Farsley Celtic 2, Curzon Ashton 1, Gloucester City 2, Peterborough Sports 1, and Kings Lynn Town 1, Banbury United 2. FA Trophy, guys. Halifax Town 0, Altrincham 0. That game went to penalties and it's finished 6-5 on penalties to Altrincham. High Town 3, Whitehawks 2, Rochdale 1, Gateshead 5, Weston-super-Mare 3, Woking 2, Ratcliffe 4, Reddish United 0. And one final game to tell you about in the Scottish Championship, guys. Greenock Morton winning 2-1 against Inverness Cally Thistle. So that brings you guys bang up to date around the grounds. Now let's go back to the chat, see what you guys are saying before I wrap it up. Ken is saying, like to consider fit, but not super fit. Okay, Ken. Piolo say, can always rely on Ken to make you think. I'm baffled at times. Well done, Ken. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Pure Lawlist. I think he does it. He does it on purpose, mate. He likes to confuse us. With the comments. I think it's his hobby. What is going on with this? Come on. Ken saying, talk proper, lanky, proud of my roots. I'm not sure about talk proper, mate. If you talk proper, we'd be able to understand more of your comments. Mini Mo is Milzard not around anymore? Yeah, he came in early, mate. He came in right at the start of the stream, but he's a kid in his mini, so he doesn't He doesn't stay around for long. He gets bored. You know what youngsters are like? They get restless. But yeah, he was in at the start, mate. He came in and talked for about 10 minutes, and then jumped off. But that's the youngsters, mate. You'll see that many quite a lot. A lot of the younger fans, they don't stick around for very long. Like I say, just being young, innit? We've all been there. You've got a short attention span. So yeah. But yeah, it does still come in minute. You just missed him earlier on in the stream. If you look at the top of the comments, scroll to the top, you'll see some of his comments there. Ken saying, think I confused the players if appointed manager. Think I'd confuse the player if I was appointed manager. Yeah. Thank you for that, Ken. Thank you, Pure Lollis. Ken saying he's been on tonight, Mini, but a long time ago in the Bethlehem. Pure Lollis saying yes, Ken. Thank you, Pure Lollis. Pure Lollis also saying, Ken, you're that fast. You got out bed and look back and see yourself. Thank you for that, Pure Lollis. Ken saying back of the net, Ken. Ken also saying at the main, as the man in the mirror or mirror man human league have aged. Pure Lord saying we'll all age, mate. Yes, we do. Yeah, we do. Ken saying and fall on hard times. Yeah, I've had plenty of that, mate. Pure Lord saying only if we allow it, Ken, mate. For everything bad, there's something better. Pure Lord, you guys put. Guys, I can't read out all these comments. You're coming at me with more comments here. I need to get to bed at a decent time tonight, guys. I've been having way too many late nights. Pure Loyalist saying, just remember, if you're pure loyalist, that said that to you. Okay, mate. Ken saying Michael Jacko song sang about bad human league, bad hard times. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, mate. You're right. Minimo saying, what the heck are you two drinking tonight? I know. I'm just scooting past them. I can't make sense of half of these comments. Ken saying, pine color, that's another song, minute. Ken saying, do you like music, Minnie? Yeah, I'm sure she does. I'm sure she does. Pure Law is saying, I'm on the metal forehead. And brew Minnie. I'm not following you there, Pure Loyalist. Ian saying, Minnie, where is Mickey? Pure Loyalist saying, Ian, Minnie will sort you out, mate. Yeah. She will. She can certainly fight. She can certainly stand a corner. Ken is saying too many goals and conceded in group stages. Absolutely, Ken. Yep, well said, mate. Got to agree with that. Ken saying, "Oh, look, United fourth. Yeah, they're bad. They've had a bad European campaign, haven't they?" Minnie saying, "Ian is on the naughty list." Pure is saying, "Minnie v Ian." Ken is saying, "Naughty, naughty, naughty, very naughty." Pure Loyalist saying, "All good fun, brilliant, absolutely well said." Pure Loyalist. Ken is saying, "Mini the Minix." Thank you, Ken. Ken is also saying, "Is the fight on Fanden on pay-per-view?" Yeah, that's a good one. Pure Loyalist saying, "Woo woo sa." Ken, in the green corner, Minimo. Ben is saying, could have got third if, the stupid thing, could have got third if we won. How you doing, Ben? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing okay. Pure Lolly saying, Ben, hello again, mate. Thank you, Pure Lolly's top man. Thank you, mate. Mini Moore saying, green corner, thumbs up. Ben is saying, gonna get laughed at. Nothing wrong with that, mate. At school. For what? For what? Kent is saying, hi, Ben. 4 defeats, far too many. Hi, Ben. 4 defeats, far too many. Yeah, absolutely. Got to agree with that. Well said, Ken. Definitely. Yeah, it's been a disappointing performance from United in York. Really disappointing. Just not showing the quality that they've got in the play. I mean, I know they've got injury concerns and stuff like that, but really bad result for them tonight. Thank you for that, Ken. Ben is saying because of United. Right, I'm with you. Sorry, Ben, my bad. I didn't follow you. Mate, bat it right back at them. Bat it right back at them. Just tell them, just say, well, I'm not a glory hunter. Win some, lose some. Ben also saying, court of one. I've gotten us third at least. Yeah, they could have done if they like I said, for me, United just didn't show enough desire tonight. Pure Lolly saying, Mini, you not working tonight or a deserved night off? Yes, she might have been working earlier. Mini Mo saying, I'd be more worried you have Liverpool at the weekend. Absolutely, Mini. Yeah, definitely. Mini Mo saying, tomorrow night off and Friday night too. Awesome. Top stuff, Mini. Good stuff, mate. Ken saying, you mean typed proper. Okay, thank you, Ken. Pure Lolly saying, Mini, time to relax a bit then. Absolutely, yep, definitely. Thank you for that, Pure Lolly. Ben is saying, I'm not worried about Liverpool. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Come on. Sorry, guys, I'm talking to my computer here. It's been a bit laggy. Brent is saying they're worse than United. Well, I don't know about that. If they were worse than the United, mate, they wouldn't be sat at the top of the league, would they? Ben saying Liverpool gonna witness another 7-0, 7-0, just not towards us. Okay, mate. Okay, fair enough. Thank you for that, Ben. Minimo saying no fight, no passion. That's Man United to me. Yep, spot on, Minute. Can't argue with you. It's spot on. It's nothing against United. I wanted them to win tonight, but they just didn't show enough. Just did not show enough against, let's be honest, a Bayern Munich team that didn't go full throttle tonight. They kind of sat off and absorbed the pressure for large spells of the game. Ben saying sack 10 Hag. Oh, mate, I'm not even going into that. Not even getting into that again tonight. Kent is saying, and you have fight Mini. Ben saying, rehire Sir Alex. He's retired, mate. You can't bring him retirement now, mate. Putting his feet up. He's done his bit for United. Do you really think he'd want to take over this team? I don't think so. Mini Mo saying, Christmas party on Friday, Mini, on the town. Haha. Awesome. Hope you have a good night, Mini. Hope you have a great night. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you for that, mate. Ken say Mini in a Mini. Mini in a min. Okay, thank you, Ken. Mini Mo saying mistletoe ready. Haha. Ken saying seriously, have a good time. Thank you, Ken. Top man. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. And Ken saying, mistletoe and wine. Minnie Mo saying, cheers for tonight, guys. See you soon, folks. Thank you, Minnie. Always a pleasure. Look after yourself, Minnie. I hope you enjoy the Christmas party. If I don't see you before then, have a good night and stay safe, mate. Stay safe if you're out on the town. Don't give anybody gives you any chip, give them a good left hook or a right hook if they need it. I'm only joking. But yeah, I hope you have a good night, Minute. Thank you very much. Always a pleasure. Look after yourself, Minute. Stay safe and well. And thank you, as always, for your positive vibes. Always, always a pleasure. Top stuff, Minute. Take care. Take care, mate. Ken is saying, take care, Minnie. Enjoy the party atmosphere. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. Top man. Top man. Ben is saying Celtic and United in the same about in Europe. Well, yeah, that's a fair point. I think you're right there. Celtic been really disappointing in Europe. They're just embarrassing themselves in Europe, in my opinion. Pure Lolly saying, great chat again. Catch up soon. Take care, all. Thank you, Pure Lollies. Top man, thank you, Pure Lollies. Always, always a pleasure, mate. Enjoy yourself. Best wishes to you and family, and also the new grandchild and your daughter as well. I did send you a message the other day on my other account, but I've seen that you've not seen it or not replied to it. So just thought I'd give you one last mention. So best wishes to your daughter and baby. Hope they're doing fine, mate. And also best wishes to all the Loyalist family. Take care, mate. Hope you stay safe. Look after yourself, Pure Loyalist. And thank you. Always, always appreciate your positivity in the Fandom community chat. Top man. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. Take care, mate. All the best. Pure Loyalist. Come on, this stupid computer being laggy is driving me nuts now. Pure Lolly saying, Ben, looks like it, mate. Yep, absolutely. Yep. Disappointing for both United. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting a bit stressed. I'm pressing this to highlight your comments, and the damn computer's being laggy. Ken is saying, enjoy it tonight. Enjoy tonight. Slightly heated last night. Thank you, Ken. Well, I try to keep it positive most nights, but obviously as new fans find us, you get the odd prickly fan, won't we, guys? But thank you, Ken. Top stuff, mate. Nice one, mate. I've got to wrap it up. You can't, right, I've got to wrap it up now, guys. I can't keep reading. I'm sorry. I've got to get to bed at a decent time. I cannot stay reading all these comments. You guys have tried to tell you nicely that I need to get off, but the comments keep coming. So I'm just going to read out the goodbyes and wrap it up, guys. So Milzard saying Ten Hag, good manager, but but in my opinion, Ten Hag lost the dressing room. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Ken is saying, Mini Mo has been asking you, Milzard. I said no earlier, long time ago in Bethlehem. Thank you, Ken. Nice one, mate. Pure Lolly saying, enjoy yourself, Mini. Thank you, Pure Lolly. Top man, top man. Thank you, mate. Mini Mo saying, enjoy, Mini. Nice one, Milzard. Top man. Thank you, mate. Minizod also saying, Ben, but he can easily turn it on around. Yes, he could. Yes, he could. And Ben there saying, can't wait to be bullied by 1-0 at school tomorrow. Stand up to him, mate. Stand your ground. Ken is saying, thanks. Thanks for the stream. Enjoyed it. Back for another stream. Strip tight. Back for another stream. Sleep tight. Thank you, Ken. Take care, mate. Top man. Thank you, Ken. Best wishes to you, mate. And keep yourself safe and well. Always, always a pleasure, Ken. Take care, mate. And thank you, as always, for all your positive comments, mate. Always a pleasure having you involved. Take care, Ken. All the best, mate. And thank you very much, top man. Amish, how you doing, mate? Long time no chat. Amish saying, hey, guys, how's it going? It's been quite a while since I've been able to join one of your streams. I've been really busy with university, and as always, love to see Bayern beating an English side. Thank you, Amish. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. Although I am just wrapping it up now, mate. But thank you for dropping in, Amish. Yeah, good luck. Hope the studies have been going well, mate. And good to hear from you. Good to see you, mate. As I say, really appreciate you dropping in, Amish. I'll try and see if I get a chance to cut with you a little bit on social media, mate. But good to hear that you've had your head in the books. I hope it's gone well. Have you sat your exams yet, mate? Or are you still working towards them? But thank you for that, Amish. Top man. Thank you, mate. Big shout out to Amish. You guys probably don't know Amish. He used to be quite regular member of the Fanden community, but he's been busy for quite a while with his studies of university, so that's why you've not seen him. But he was a regular member of the Fanden community before he had to get his head stuck into the books. So thank you for that, Amish. Pure Lolly saying, appreciate it, guys. Thank you, Pure Lolly. Top man. Thank you, mate. Ken is saying, sleep tight, all. Thank you, Ken. Nice one, mate. Millsard saying, yes, don't let the bed bugs bite. Thank you. Thank you, Millsard. Top man, mate. Top man. Ben saying, I can't recover from a 7-0, so that means I can recover from this loss. I can recover from a 7-0, so that means I can absolutely. Well said, Ben. Well said, mate. Ken is saying, Ben, it's disappointing, but keep the faith. Absolutely well said, Ken. Top man. Top man. Thank you, Ken. What a guy. Always appreciate your positivity, mate. Don't forget, guys, before you leave, do please hit that like button if you haven't. And thank you very much if you have already. Sorry, I'm trying to wrap it up, guys, but I really need to get a good night's sleep tonight. Otherwise, I won't be on tomorrow because I'll just be too tired. I really struggled to get home tonight for this one. So Millsard saying night, everyone. Thank you, Millsard. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Ben also saying thanks for the stream, guys. My pleasure. Top man. Thank you, Ben. And best wishes to you, Ben. Take care, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe and well, mate. And thank you for the positive comments. Sorry I had to miss some of them out, guys, but I really do need to get a good night's sleep tonight. And Millsard saying, focus on my match tomorrow night. No worries, mate. No worries. Always, like I say to you guys all the time, come and get involved when you can. So thank you, Millsard. Take care, mate. Look after yourself. Stay safe and well. And thank you for that, mate. And also, quick mention to Ben as well. Thank you, mate. Take care. Nice one, guys. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there, guys, and go and grab a bite to eat and then get some sleep if I can get to bed at a decent time tonight. So thank you, guys. Always appreciate it. You guys are absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Thank you very much for all the positive comments and always enjoying conversation with you guys. So thanks, guys. Take care. Enjoy what's left of your evening. Stay safe and well, and hope you guys have a top rest of the week. Take care. Bye for now.